Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing Braxton Family Values Season 2.5, Episode 4. And I'm sorry if I sound a little hoarse, but I'm getting over some kind of bug that's been going around my house. So excuse me if I sound a little muffled, a little hoarse. I will try to raise my voice as best as I could. Okay, we're going to start off with Tracy. She comes to Atlanta because she's going to be, in Trina's new music video. And she's just happy as all get out. She's like, yes, I'm going to be in the music video. I know I'm not up there singing, but it's going to be my time to shine. Yes, ma'am. So they're talking, and Trina, she realizes it's Tracy's birthday. And she's thinking Tracy's never had no birthday party since the time she was born. So they think, hey, it'd be a good idea to just surprise her on her birthday. But we're going to come back to that in a little bit. So Trina, she goes to see her wardrobe stylist. And he shows her the options that he wants her to use. And one of them was this red and black catsuit. And when I first saw it, I was like, didn't Britney Spears wear one of those catsuits in one of her videos? I think she did. But anyway, she puts it down and she's like, okay now, I hope I can move and breathe and sing all at the same time in this. And then he puts her into what I can only describe as, it looked like one of the outfits that the gymnasts wore at the 2012 Olympics. It looked like a swimsuit with just one long arm. I was ready for her to just do this and start the flipping. I really was. I was like, really? I wasn't understanding the concept of that in the music video. It's supposed to be party or go home, but I don't really see anybody at the club with that. But there has been, I'm not even going to go out on people, but people have come to the club with a lot more crazier than that. So I guess I shouldn't talk. So, I think it was Tamar, Trina, Tawanda, and Tracy. They all talking like, Mom, she is not eating healthy. She's eating all these sweets and she's diabetic. So Tamar takes her out. And where does Mom want to go, Miss Evelyn? She want to go to the bakery. And she's like, that cake look good. Yeah, I think I'm going to have me a piece of this caramel cake. And Tamar gave her, no, you were not. And Miss Evelyn's like, I'm paying for it. When Tamar's like, well, what if I'm paying for it? So dude behind the counter's like, man, should I give her the cake? Should I not give her the cake? And Miss Evans was like, this ain't got nothing to do with you, young man. This between me and her. I'm gonna have that cake. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna cut you this sausage cake. He's like, he don't want me to go to his manager, so he didn't cut her this nice big size cake. And Tamar's like, Mommy, you know you're not supposed to be having that. So all the sisters decide, hey, let's go over there to Mommy's house and give her a little surprise visit, see what's going on over there. And sure enough, they mama, Miss Evelyn, had a refrigerator full of sweets. Talking about cakes, pies, sweet teas, cherries. They found in everything a hidden Snicker bar. She's like, oh, those are just for the grandkids. The grandkids, really? Tony's kids are in L.A., Trina's kids not at your house. And these are Tawanda's kids. So you just got snacks up just in case somebody popped by. She's like, what y'all doing going in my refrigerator anyway? But they are looking out for Miss Evelyn. And I understand where they're coming from because my papa was a diabetic. And he loved to eat sweets too. So was my grandma. And she loved her some Hershey's with almonds. Now she can't really fool with them no more because she know how they'll have her acting. And my papa didn't want to listen. He wanted to get him some Oreos and a nice big glass of milk. The next day, his stomach hurt. So, I guess I would feel the same way if somebody wanted to take my sweets or whatever I like, eat or drink. I would understand I wouldn't be so happy and just willing to give it up. But it was for my health, I would. So, Trina, she's going to her choreography, and she said before she is choreographically challenged. She does not have the rhythm that the other sisters have, so she's going to try to get this together. Meanwhile, Tracy's back at the ranch. She's meeting up with their vocal coach, and I want to say his name is Lawrence Lee Jones, but I could be totally wrong about that man's name. But anyway, they family vocal coach. He's working with her because she's like, I need to get my singing in shape. I haven't been practicing. I need to get this together. So he has her singing and hopping and running in plays, and She looked like she about ready to have a heart attack. She's like, whoo, Chad, I don't know if I can do this. But he's like, this is what you need to do. If you're going to be on stage singing and maybe dancing, you got to make sure your lungs is together. You just can't go up there and just, oh Lord. Can't be doing that. That's not cute at all. So she leaves and she comes back later and he has her sing. And I think Tracy would be a very good gospel singer. I'm not so sure about R&B, but she has a really good voice for gospel. And I could see her having a gospel song because she does have a really pretty voice. And I guess I never really heard her sing like that. But yes, Tracy, she has a good voice. And I think she will be a very, very good gospel singer. So hey, maybe that could be her future. She could be a future gospel singer. So it's the day for for Trina's video. Everything's going wrong. She didn't spend all this money. She didn't spend like $20,000. I don't know if it's just her money or the money that gave her, but she's feeling kind of guilty. Like, Gabe want to get back with me, and I've been getting this money from him. What should I do? I don't feel too guilty that I'm not gonna ask for some more money. But Gabe was actually somewhat, supportive and trying to help out at the video shoot, because there's some scene where her and this dude had this scene together, and Gabe went up and like, you seem a little scared of her, you gotta take charge. And I was like, it sounded kind of weird because Gabe is a jealous type, and technically Trina still is his wife, but he was like, yeah, you gotta take charge. And I was like, okay. So video went off, got a hitch, and he went over there and said, you did good, everybody did good, and he was congratulating her. So I guess he's trying his best to show his support to her, and that I love you and I've changed my ways and I want you back. Dang, I kind of sound like I turned from what's what I got to do. But anyways, it's the day of Tracy's birthday. They can set up a little surprise. Her and Tamar come in. Tony and her kids come from out of town. Swana, her husband / babysitter, and their kids. The whole family there. So she gets there and everybody's surprised. And she's like, oh, and there's a big old cake. And her husband pops out and she all happy. And her son pops from nowhere. And she's really happy that her family are actually there for her and showing her love and support. And she's real happy. So go ahead, Tracy. Go ahead. So that was basically the gist of the episode. So like always, if I left anything out, leave a comment or a video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.